start right now with breaking news for you. This picture just into our newsroom is from a Jefferson County neighborhood where people are being asked to stay inside their homes while the ATF, Jefferson County, and Denver Bomb Squad search a home for explosives. The home is on Swadley Way, south of Quincy, off Sims. We will keep you posted as we learn more about this situation. Happening right now, a key witness takes the stand in a brutal murder trial. Edward Romero's ex-girlfriend is telling the court he admitted to her that he did something bad. Romero is accused of killing 16-year-old Alicia Martinez and dismembering her body. 7 News reporter Lindsey Sablan is just stepping out of the Denver County Courthouse for us. Lindsey, Romero's girlfriend also testified about the first time that she saw the body.
Bertha, it's been a very emotional morning as we're hearing very graphic testimony about the death of a 16-year-old Alicia Martinez in October of 2010. Just before I left the courtroom, several of her family members having to actually leave as Francesca Pagliassotti went into detail describing the night of October 22nd, 2010. Pagliassotti was taking the stand this morning wearing a white and yellow striped jumpsuit. She's serving jail time for accessory to murder. She is the girlfriend to Edward Romero, who is on trial right now for the murder of the 16-year-old in October of 2010. Romero, in a gray jumpsuit with a long ponytail and glasses, he held his face in his hands during most of Pagliassotti's testimony. She described the garage of this home where she says Romero killed Martinez, then dismembered her body. Pagliassotti says she was gone most of that night and got home around 11:30. She says on the phone Romero told her twice that he, quote, did something bad. Then when she got home later that night, he took her to the garage. She described seeing Martinez's lifeless body lying on the couch, then walking in later and seeing the body covered with a blanket while Romero was in the process of dismembering the teenager. And more than a dozen of Alicia Martinez's family members in that courtroom right now, including her mother, Vanessa, who finished her testimony earlier this morning. At one point in time during Pagliassotti's testimony, Vanessa was covering her ears, trying not to hear, and then I saw her have to leave the courtroom because, as you can imagine, she's hearing descriptions of her daughter's body, so very emotional for her. Romero has pled not guilty by insanity, his attorney saying that he suffers from several mental illnesses. Live in Denver, Lindsey Sablan, 7 News.
What a case. Thank you, Lindsey. Right now, police are questioning a 16-year-old girl after she is found safe. 16-year-old Jessica Shepard was located at a home around 8 o'clock this morning. Police told us they were concerned for her safety because friends of hers had received messages that she was with a man named Dave and might be in danger. But again, she is okay. We're happy to report that. We are at the police station right now. If anything new should surface in this hour, we will bring it to you. This just in, a new assault weapons ban. Within the last hour, congressional Democrats unveiled the legislation. On stage with the lawmakers, a display of weapons that would be banned. The measure would stop the sale, transfer, importation, and manufacture of more than 100 specialty firearms and certain semi-automatic rifles. The legislation also calls for limiting magazines to 10 rounds or less. Colorado Representative Ed Perlmutter is among those who talked just about 30 minutes ago, reading a letter from some of the families in the Aurora Theater shooting.
We listened to the 9/11 tapes played in court and sat in agony as we heard 30 shots fired within 27 seconds, wondering if one of those bullets killed our children. An AR-15 was used in that massacre. In 2012, this nation saw 15 mass shootings. Innocent, and I add, law-abiding people are dying violently every single day.
The measure would exclude any of the weapons purchased before the ban passes. Today, DU is holding a panel discussion on gun control. Former Colorado Governor Dick Lamb is going to host that panel with experts on both sides of the debate. They will include the executive director of the Rocky Mountain Gun Owners and the co-founder for Safe Colorado. The panel discussion will be today from 4 to 5:30 in the Newman Center, which is off East Iliff. New for you at 11, former Governor Bill Ritter is one of the first people to address the Connecticut Commission looking into last month's shooting at Sandy Hook Elementary School. Ritter was Denver's district attorney at the time of the Columbine shootings and was a member of the commission that investigated that incident. Ritter is telling commissioners that while they may believe they are tasked with figuring out why the Sandy Hook school shooting happened and how to prevent similar incidents in the future, those answers will be just part of helping the whole community heal, a process that could take a long time for families of victims as well as everyone else.
Even the most battle-hardened, the street veteran, the officer who really can be sort of just on his exterior such a tough person, is going to be impacted in a very significant way.
The commission hopes to have a report and recommendations to Connecticut's legislature before it adjourns in June. Right now, Bruce Randolph School in Denver is closed as police investigate a bomb threat. Several Denver police cars were stationed at the school this morning. The district says it learned of the threat yesterday. It does not say how the threat was made. The campus was closed to allow police to conduct a full investigation. Police also are trying to determine what happened at an apartment complex on East Virginia Avenue this morning. Air Tracker was overhead just after 6 a.m. as the person was loaded into an ambulance. We initially were told a woman had called police and told them she had shot somebody who attacked and stabbed her. Police later said the woman is the one who was shot. Officers tell us 2 people were taken to the hospital, and now I can tell you we have updated information that the woman